Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's go. Keep it going. Guy's in the corner. What a dude. Let's go. That would have been a perfect time to see a guy. Let's go. Let's go. We're snapping. All right, everyone, welcome back. You already know what we're doing here today. Once again, we're coming at you all with another episode of using our Modern Warfare gunsmiths in Call of Duty Mobile. And today we're going to be using the SCAR 17, which converts to Call of Duty Mobile as the DRH. And as you guys can see, today we are actually going to be playing on our phone account. We're going to be playing on the Xperia 1 Mark III. So huge shout out to Xperia for sponsoring today's video. Appreciate you guys partnering with the channel. So of course I'm going to go over a couple of features later on in the video, but for now I figure we go ahead and go over the gunsmith. So we're actually going to hop on over to our PC Modern Warfare game, show off what we're using in that game, and then come back here to COD Mobile and build it out. And here we are in Modern Warfare, taking a look at our FN SCAR 17 gunsmith. This game's been out for 2 years, and I'm gonna keep it real, this whole time I thought this was the SCAR H. I didn't know that they named it the FN SCAR 17, but regardless, this is the build we're going to be rocking. We got the lightweight suppressor for the benefits of obviously staying off the radar. The 5MW laser. Now, this is something I don't really use in COD Mobile, but the reason we're using it in this game is for the decrease in the time it takes from sprint to fire speed, basically giving us higher mobility, which is something that is extremely important here in Modern Warfare, because if you get caught lacking or caught sprinting for a split second, you're gonna die. The time to kill is super quick in this game. Next up, we have the FTAC collapsible stock, again, for an increase in mobility. 25 round reload, just because the default magazine for this weapon is 20. So I don't have the 30 round mag reload unlocked yet. The 25 is the best we could do, and those 5 extra shots do make a difference. It's a difference between a life and death situation in a multiple player fight. And then lastly, we have the stippled grip tape, again, for an increase in that mobility. That's pretty much the entirety of this build, is mobility, suppressor, extended mag. So curious to see how this is going to convert to Call of Duty Mobile. Increased mobility builds are always great, especially on mobile, because I can control the recoil a lot better than I can on PC. So this should work out pretty well. With that being said, we're going to hop back over to COD Mobile and build it out. And here is the build properly converted. So the lightweight suppressor is going to convert to the OWC light suppressor. The FTAC collapse stock is going to be the YKM combat stock. The MIP laser 5MW properly converts. And then for the ammunition, this is a little bit different. So in Modern Warfare, it's just a base extended mag 25 round reload. It just gives you 5 extra bullets. But here in CODM, the 25 round reload actually comes with a damage increase because it's an OTM mag. So this is a much more helpful attachment in COD Mobile, and I'm super happy that I actually use it in Modern Warfare, just because it's going to make our life so much easier here in this game. And then finally, our last attachment was the stippled grip tape, which again directly converts. And this build, as you guys can see, overall is going to give us an increase in mobility while lowering pretty much all other stats. Actually, we can use this new feature here, the attribute details, and it just goes over everything. So of course, we're going to have the benefits of a suppressor and extended mag, and then the OTM is going to give us extended damage. And then our sprint to fire delay speed is actually going to be so much faster, minus 40% on that, making it a lot quicker. If we get caught off guard in a sprint, we're going to be able to aim down sights a lot faster. And that's something that's actually extremely helpful in Modern Warfare itself. So yeah, that's going to convert directly, and overall, you know, it should be a pretty decent build here in this game as well. So I'm going to go ahead and start queuing up into some ranked matches, and you guys already know, since we are on phone, we're not at the highest level of rank, which means we should be able to have a good time, and I'm hoping we can end up dropping a nuke here with this gun. So I'm going to start queuing up. I'll see you all once I find a game. Actually, while we're sitting here in queue, I feel like this is a perfect opportunity for us to go over one of the coolest features of the Xperia 1 Mark III, and that's in a game enhancer. There's a multitask feature that allows you to watch YouTube videos, search the web, or go through different apps while you're still in the game. So you can actually have 2 different tasks going. Obviously, that's why it's called multitask. So if you wanted to, you could look up Noah from YouTube and watch some of our videos while you're sitting in a queue. And you guys already know, when we have the brand new season update, the queues can be pretty lengthy. So I might just sit here for 10 minutes, and while I'm sitting here, I could watch some Noah from YouTube content. Maybe subscribe to the new Noah from YouTube Reacts page. Hi, so it's Noah from the future. I was in the middle of editing everything when I realized I didn't really go too much into detail on the other things you can do with the multitasking. So just like I had mentioned with the whole YouTube, if you activate multitasking and you're out of focus mode, you can actually scroll through all these other apps, and you can actually like message people, go Facebook, Twitter, whatever, scroll through any of these apps. And you can also change the size of the multitasking feature to either make it, you know, larger, smaller, depending on like what your preference is at that exact moment between like what you're doing in the game or not. So I just figured that was a really cool feature that was worth mentioning. Back to the video. All right, we got ourselves a team deathmatch shoot house game, which is already immediately bringing me back to like my Modern Warfare Scar 17 grind, because I was using the Scar H on this map, and it was an interesting experience. SMGs definitely own in that game on this map, but I think the DRH can hold its own here in COD Mobile. Immediately picking up 2 kills for ourselves. That's going to put us just 1 off of the UAV, and once we get that, we're going to be looking real good. There it is. Okay, we'll go ahead and call that into the sky, and we got more players nearby. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling myself right now here. I was playing on 60 hertz off camera because we were plugged into an adapter, but now that we're freely recording on the phone itself and, you know, able to actually play at the full 120 hertz, I'm locking on. I'm locked in, baby. Let's see if, like, first game we can get a TDM nuke. That'd be pretty nuts. We got 2 players over here in the junkyard area. Cool. There we go. Oh, we got a sentry gun and a SAM turret. I forgot that I was using these score streaks. Go ahead and drop them down. Ooh. Okay, nice. Our sentry's actually popping off a little bit. That puts us on a 10 kill streak. I don't know what our gun streak is. I'm hearing shots down over here. Nice. Oh my gosh, we snapped on that second player. This is actually such a tight game despite us popping off right now. Kind of interesting. Oh, okay, that was a risky ego chow right there. That player was on a head glitch and everything. I'm hearing the equalizers. Kind of want to keep my distance. I think that's the player. Nice. Go ahead and drop that trip mine down. Shout out to the suppressor. Let's pop this UAV. We got a lot of players near. Oh my gosh, I almost choked. Ooh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I went a little panic mode right there. We're actually getting a little bit tighter here in kills before the game ends, so I gotta see if we can get a couple of these really fast. This player's flanking around. Oh, there's like 3 here. Come on, we're so close to the nuke. Oh my god, there's a 100 killer and all 4 of us are together. Oh! Okay, we're good. We're good. There's the nuke! Nice, let's call it in. I don't know if we're actually gonna be able to get this down in time. Yeah. Our teammates have a dog. It's absolutely popping off. Actually, I'm not gonna bother with that sentry gun. Let's see, we have 6 seconds. I'm not gonna kill anybody. I'm gonna see if this nuke does it. Oh, this would be a perfect opportunity for us to actually show you guys the nuke kill cam if it happens. Come on. Yes, we got it. Oh, we actually got, what, 3 kills? Even though the match only had 1 left before the game ended? That's kind of hype. Yeah, this right here, I want to show you off in a video. That's so sick. So in case you guys didn't see my Reacts page video on that, Call of Duty Mobile secretly changed the animation of the nuke this season for final kill cam, and I'd assume just the regular kill cam as well. So if you like die to a nuke, I think that's what you see, which is just super cool. It's definitely really satisfying to see that nuke at the end of a match where you're the one who nuked. Well, hell yeah, 27-0 there, our first team deathmatch as we're sort of smurfing here on the phone. Oh, all right, finally, we found ourselves a game, and we got ourselves a Nuketown team deathmatch. It's gonna be fun to play on the OG Nuketown once again here. So, you guys didn't see this, but in between matches, I played about like 7 straight games so we could rank up in divisions, because pretty much after that first game, we started going against bots. So, we're actually in the pro division now, and we should have some better competition now. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a nuke in this lobby, but I'm going to do what I can. It's so nice seeing this map again, dude. I missed it. Everybody smash like if you're happy that the original Nuketown is makes its return back to Call of Duty Mobile, and we're starting off with a double kill. Thank you very much. Same game plan as Nuketown Russia, though. We are just going to kind of post up at the halfway mark, and we're just going to beam players with this thing. The DRH is nasty this season in the game. Actually, lie. We're going to get a little aggressive. We do have a high mobility build, so... Where are the enemies at? Oh, there's one. Oh, okay. Close fight. Go ahead and throw up the UAV Shock RC combo. We had one player below us, but it looks like enemies mostly are where we had originally spawned up. So we're gonna go ahead and try to push up here to the vehicle. See if we can play some of these players. Nice Shock RC, dude. That timing was beautiful. Just because I was just about to get pinned down. Ooh, we got a lot of shots on that player in the window. I'm gonna start pushing the spawn points out. See if we can get behind enemy lines. There's one. We got ourselves the pred. Go ahead and start hopping up top here. Nobody watching the staircase. Yeah, but we do have a player in the building. Hey, trip mine picking up one. This guy's definitely pushing mid. UAV. I'm gonna push the garage. This is like a super aggressive play. That player's stunned on the outside. Nice. Yeah, we'll take them both out. Oh. Okay, I do have the pred to work with. I'm trying to climb up. I have a feeling there's gonna be a player here in a second though. Okay, maybe not. Pop this pred so we can get an overview of the map. Yeah, we're surrounded. We'll go ahead and take out that player at the head glitch. Maybe we have one walk by us here. Oh, wow. Okay, my teammate really just took the L there for me. Go ahead and drop the Shock RC. It drove by that dude. It actually might have stunned them because it did just kind of disappear as I had gotten that kill. So if it did do that, that was clutch. We got another Predator missile. We're actually going to save it this time because we are starting to streak up pretty heavily. Although the game is kind of coming here towards an end. Got multiple players next to us. Is this guy? Oh my gosh, he is sitting there. Still hearing more footsteps. Oh god, that dude just spawned back in, didn't he? Yeah. That's the shotgunner. That was such a risky reach out. I needed to do it though. I got the UAV. There it is. Back-to-back nukes, this time in a pro rank lobby. That's not something to like really cheer about, but the competition was significantly better and I'm happy. Feels good getting a nuke here on the OG Nuketown, man. Love it. Let's go. And let's go ahead and drop the Predator missile for the game ender. Yeah, as soon as they all spawn back up, there's nothing they can do. That's basically a double nuke. GG's, 50-22. Nice, quick, easy game. And I gotta say, I think this DRH build converts nicely. I haven't really had any unpleasant experiences with our like Modern Warfare build so far. I think the worst was probably the QXR, just because there's no rapid fire attachment in that game. But yeah, so far every build is converted over pretty well. And once again, before we close things out here for today's video, I just want to go ahead and let you all know if you want to learn more about the Xperia 1 Mark III, which is the device we played and record this entire video on. Link will be in the description below. It's always a pleasure. 4K display, 120 Hz screen, 120 FPS support in Call of Duty Mobile. As far as my final thoughts though, for our SCAR 17 SCAR H DRH build conversion, I think it works out really well. The DRH is an absolute nutty gun this season. And of course, having the 25 round OTM mag was a huge benefit. We kind of lucked out there just because that's what I use in Modern Warfare. And even though it doesn't actually have the damage increase in that game, it worked out really well for us here. As far as the rest of the attachments, it was just an increase in mobility. Not the attachments I would necessarily choose, but still a lot of the benefits that I do like to have when I'm rocking the DRH with increased mobility, a suppressor, and an extended mag. So it all just came together and worked out really well. So if you guys all did enjoy today's video, I'd appreciate if you went ahead and gave it a like rating. Let me know in the comment section down below what other Modern Warfare builds you guys want to see me convert over here to Call of Duty Mobile. My chat when I was live streaming earlier today, actually playing the game itself, were saying I should do the Holger. So let me know if you guys think that would be a good idea. But anyway, that'll do it here for myself, and I'll catch you all in the next one.